Hey YouTube, I'm down here at the beach today, and look what I found, look what I came across. Arguably one of the best truck campers ever made. This Avion truck camper, just for the simple fact of its aluminum construction outside. Really nice rig. So I did talk to the guy that owned that Avion truck camper, and really nice couple from South Carolina. He said that he bought that camper unbelievably for $5,000, and he's done some improvements to it, but he really likes it, and he actually gave me a tour of the inside of it. And I couldn't believe how tall the interior height was. I could stand up almost fully in it, so it must be at least a 6'5", 6'6" interior ceiling height. And he had an air conditioner in it, nice stove, oven. I should have got some video footage of it, but I just kind of just met the guy on a whim. And but anyhow, yeah, really nice, nice truck camper. And I tell you what. You know, those older Avions, what's really cool about them is they're sort of like an older Airstream trailers, where you can go in and just remodel them, you know, like an old fixer-upper house. Just go in there and remodel them and put all new new appliances in and cabinetry, and put in some of your other custom things that you would like to have inside. But I tell you what, guys, you know, if I was to do it all over again, I would be seriously looking at one of those. I was aware of them before I bought my Northern Light, but I wanted something newer, and so that's what I did. I bought a new one. But anyways, they're really nice, and if I ever found one for the right price, I would probably seriously consider buying one of those. They hold their value really well. So today, guys, I'm up here. I believe this is Cape Perpetua. There's my truck right there. Cape Perpetua Forest Service. Little pull off here off of Highway 101. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a walk down to the beach here today and go get a little exercise and see if we can find anything interesting. I again left my selfie stick at home, so doing this by hand, guys. You have to pardon the shaky camera, but man, is this absolutely gorgeous down here or what, guys? I mean, seriously, you know, it doesn't get any better than this right now. The weather temperature is about 68 degrees. I mean, this is what I wake up to every day, guys. Where I can wake up to, and this is about a 20-minute drive up here from where I live. Just to give you a little idea, but yeah, am I bragging? Yes, I am bragging. I'm bragging. I wish all of you could could move here and start enjoying your life, you know. Because this is what this is all about, guys. It's all about getting out here and getting in touch with nature and all her beauty. So yeah, this is what it is, guys. Right down here at the beach. This is my second time here. I was out a while back exploring out where those rocks are, those rock formations, and I actually hiked up on those rocks and around. It was a low tide that day, so it was a lot more doable. Tide is in a little bit today. It looks like we got a family down there, some dogs, some kids playing and having a good time, and got another guy out there with his dog, giving his dog a bath in the ocean. And yeah, little birds up there. Yeah, this is kind of cool. This little stairway that they built. I don't know who built it, but it's pretty awesome. That's all concrete construction, stairway. This is what I call an ultimate bug out shelter. So this is right, not too far from the water. I suppose, even at high tide, you probably would be safe. I wouldn't really want to be down here on a December day with a stormy winds, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and high seas. But look at this, guys. Check this out. This is pretty awesome. This is just a little cave here, and see if I can get in here and you can see better without the light. But yeah, I mean, you could easily spend the night in here with a clear some of these rocks out of here, and have yourself a little shelter for the night. You could build yourself a small fire right there, and yeah, this is cool. This is the kind of stuff that I like to find when I'm out exploring and make a mental note of these places. It's good to good to know, right? When the shit hits the fan. When the shit hits the fan, yeah. There you go. It goes all the way up there. But you know what? This would be a neat little place to get out of the wind and have a little picnic with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your kids, whoever they may be. But look at that, guys. Is that beautiful or what? So, these people have the right idea. Just having a picnic down there, enjoying the outrageous day today. Oh, there's a dog with them too. That's cool. That's where we're headed, Muriel Ponsler. Yep, Muriel Ponsler. Memorial Wayside, Oregon State Parks. Hey, some bikers. Some seagulls. What's going on, YouTubers? Well, some of you may have just watched my intro that I had. I don't take any credit for it all, but there's a gentleman by the name of Kurt 17, and he messaged me and he says, "Hey man, would you like me to make you an intro for your channel?" And I first told him, I says, I'm not really a big one on. I'm not really a big fan of intros. I like to just get right into the meat and the potatoes of it. But anyways, he spent a lot of time putting together this intro, and he asked me any songs that I'd like to play my intro to. And I says, yeah. I said, let's put some Van Halen on there. So, Van Halen's my favorite rock and roll band of all time, and so anything Van Halen. So I put a little bit of a tune up there, and the song, the intro song that's on there is from Van Halen's newest album, A Different Kind of Truth, and the song is Beats Workin'. So that's that. So thanks, Kurt 17, you the man. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. It's really cool. So, and it's short too. Another shout out that I'd like to give to this one's a really special shout out here, and this one's going to be to my buddy Dave, and his channel is My Underground Bunker. And Dave is one of my buddies. He also lives here in Florence also, and he takes some incredible videos on the Oregon coast, and he's got some great videos on a lot of different type of content. and but he's been a real inspiration for me, and he's also he's given me some great guidance and direction. So and I just want to say it again. It's My Underground Bunker, and he also he said that his wife was watching some of my videos, and she says that they're very technical and that I'm not showing a lot of things that I'm doing. So that I'm not doing like I'm doing right now. So I got a little bit of constructive criticism, feedback, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to be doing more videos showing things that I'm out and about doing in my day-to-day life. So, and I think that so I'm going to be working on doing more of that. I'm also going to be doing showing some of the technical stuff, but I do want to kind of do a better job at showing my some daily things that I'm doing here in my life and things going down. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on, more of that. Thanks again, Dave. Appreciate it, buddy. You the man. I've noticed a lot of changes here. Things going down on other people's channels on YouTube. People shutting comments off. People shutting their channel ratings off. Like, thumbs down, thumbs up. People shutting that stuff off. People going off YouTube and going into Facebook land. And I just want to let you all know that I'm not doing any of that crap. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I'm going to be staying right here on YouTube. My comments are going to be on. My ratings, things are going to be on. I'm not going anywhere. So I just want to let you guys all know that. So I'm on YouTube, and I'm gonna. This is where I plan to be. All right, so we're here at Muriel Ponsler, and this is what I call the only way to spend a Friday afternoon. That's called being down here at the beach. Got a small creek running into the ocean. I haven't been at this little site here before. This is my first time here, but sure it will be nothing but flattering. Never been to a site here on the Oregon coast that I was disappointed with. Maybe Lincoln City, maybe the tourist trap in Lincoln City, but I'm so far from Lincoln City that I don't have to worry about that. No, my closest town from up from where I am, beyond a big town, is Newport, which it's kind of a neat little town. They got a lot of different things going on up there at Newport, but I try to stay out of the big cities, and I go to Eugene every once in a while. I was in Eugene a few days ago. I had a few errands I had to run in Eugene, which is only about an hour and 20 minute drive from Florence. Not a bad drive. So we got a little bridge here. We can cross a little creek. Yeah, it's kind of cool. If you just want to go exploring and stuff, you can just hike this little creek all the way to the end, or probably not to the end, but for a long ways anyway. It's amazing how all these logs have just kind of piled up and ended up here. Kind of amazing, isn't it? I mean, these things have been here for a long time. I always thought it would be fun to come out here and kind of do like a survivalist experiment with camping on the beach. Try it for like 4 or 5 days, just to see what would happen, see how well prepared you were. I don't know if it's legal or not. I guess you could just throw a backpack on and hike up the beach quite a ways to where you don't see anybody, and you know, you can probably get away with it. But I always thought that would be fun to do. That's kind of something that I certainly I actually would really like to do as just as an experiment. And I don't know. I just think it would be totally awesome. You know, have a small fire at night. I know you can make fires at night on the beach, and I just think that would be really cool thing, and I might put on my little bucket list that doesn't cost anything to do, and probably just bring a lot of freeze-dried food and water. I mean, if I was camped near a creek like this, I could just use my water filter and filter the drinking water through. So, yeah, Muriel Ponsler, if you're ever trucking down Highway 59 on your bicycle or your Volkswagen bus or your truck camper or your Class A, you should stop in. You should stop by and check this little scenic site out. You just might enjoy it yourself. We'll talk to you later, YouTube. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.